Good evening. This is the Guyana Learning Channel's news in capsule for Tuesday, October 12, 2021. In the news tonight, MHSS launches a Storyboard Initiative, and Better Hope Health Center reopens. In the world of sports, Germany first team to reach World Cup. Regionally, teachers to protest virtually for a second day in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And internationally, Facebook to act on illegal sale of rainforest. With the news in detail, I am Dinelli Singh. 25 girls who are members of vulnerable groups across Guyana now have an opportunity to write their stories and get them published under a new project by the Ministry of Human Services and Social Security called the Storyboard Initiative. Launched at the Guyana Women's Leadership Institute, GWLI, at Cove and John, East Coast, Demerara on Monday, the initiative was conceptualized during a conversation with Subject Minister Dr. Vindhya Prasad and one of her team members. The idea is to impart creative writing skills along with functional literacy to develop storyboards written by girls who had difficult lives, but surmounted those challenges. 6 teachers have signed on to assist the girls with their creative writing skills, along with 6 journalists of the Guyana Press Association who will volunteer as mentors. The inspirational stories that come out of this initiative will be published, and the proceeds will be used in the interests of these very girls. In fact, a series of inspirational books is intended to be published over time, with more girls in the program. At the launch on Monday, each girl was provided with a creative survival kit, which includes a tablet, hygiene products, toiletries, stationery supplies, and a backpack to motivate them and support them. This piece was extracted from the Department of Public Information. Access to quality healthcare services on the east coast of Demerara has gotten easier with the reopening of the Better Hope Health Center on Monday. Delivering brief remarks, Minister of Health Dr. Frank Anthony stated that the 25 million health facility is fully equipped to service Better Hope and surrounding communities. The minister highlighted that the facility is equipped to conduct minor medical procedures. He encouraged residents to utilize the facility for all their healthcare needs and not have the resources go to waste. Minister Anthony explained that the health center serviced hundreds of persons in the community for a number of years and was abandoned and left to deteriorate in 2017. Following meetings with the Guyana Sugar Corporation and the National Industrial and Commercial Investments Limited, the facility was handed over to the Ministry of Health for works to commence. In addition to offering the usual medical services, the health minister announced that the health center will be used as a permanent COVID-19 vaccination site for the east coast of Demerara. This piece was extracted from the Department of Public Information. And now in the world of sports. Germany became the first team to join host Qatar in the 2022 World Cup with a thumping victory in North Macedonia. Former England youth international Jamal Musiala opened his account for the Germans, running in on goal and stroking home a confident finish. Kaya Havertz claimed the first goal in the second half, slotting in from Thomas Muller's unselfish pass. Timo Werner smashed home the second following Muller's superb flick and also curled in a delightful third. The Germans could have had more, but Chelsea forward Werner rattled the post with a thumping low drive on the stroke of halftime, but managed to score twice as his side got the job done, with clinical finishing in the second period. This piece was extracted from BBC Sport. And now for news in the region. Teachers in St. Vincent and the Grenadines are expected to withhold online teaching today as a mark of protest against mandatory vaccination. This is the second day teachers are supposed to remain disconnected from students who only began the new school term online on October 4. The St. Vincent and the Grenadines Teachers Union said educators are also expected to withhold online teaching on October 15. This piece was extracted from Look News Caribbean. And now for international news. Facebook says it will begin clamping down on the illegal sale of protected areas of the Amazon rainforest on its site. The social media giant changed its policy following a BBC investigation into the practice. The new measures will apply only to conservation areas and not to publicly owned forests. And the move will be limited to the Amazon, not only rainforests and wildlife habitats across the world. According to a recent study from the think tank IPAM, a third of all deforestation happens in publicly owned rainforests in the Amazon. Facebook said it would not reveal how it planned to find the illegal ads, but said it would seek to identify and block new listings in protected areas of the Amazon rainforest. This piece was extracted from the BBC. With that, we've reached the end of today's broadcast. Be sure to join us again tomorrow for another edition of GLC News. On behalf of the technical team, thanks for watching, and remember to stay safe, Diana.